Hello, this is Ryan Mazukin, and I'm giving you my review on 598. Now, 598 was an interesting chapter, and on another like, you probably seen a whole bunch of videos at this point, and you're like, what can you say that no one else has said? Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna mainly focus on the roles that everybody have, and then highlighting some interesting points, mainly two or three. But everyone had a role. Naruto, he was the attacker. Killer Bee was the protector. Guy was the moral boost, and Kakashi was the trapper. Now to give a little bit more details, you can already see Naruto. He was sending attacks constantly. You don't really see anybody else attacking. Naruto was responsible for attacking. That's what he does best: attack, 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 attack. A little thinking and attack again. Killer Bee, he was the protector. He was defending Naruto because someone has to protect while someone is attacking, especially against this guy who's just throwing out weapons out of his eye. And at this point, Kakashi was spacing out for probably the first time in the whole series where he actually is not paying attention to the battle, and it's a high intel battle that things are just happening at the moment's notice, and you really can't be losing focus at this point in time. So he's pretty much had to lose focus, and Guy had to be the moral boost guy. Kakashi, you have to snap out of it. You can't be getting senile. We gotta we can't let them we can't let these people just steal the spotlight. We are here too. Look, Naruto's out there fighting, and you're up here spazzing out. You can't be doing this. So Kakashi snaps out of it. He's a trapper. He has to make the trap works. And as you can see, his trapping came in because he first said, "Okay, I'm gonna send the Rasengan." Oh no, you're not. You're gonna send the Rasengan to another world. So even if you do that, all I gotta do is not disappear, and that's not gonna work again. So I'm just gonna send a rod and hit him. And the only way you're gonna be able to counter is if you are able to use your Kami faster to try to send it away, which I think that's why he said, "Oh, you wasn't fast enough." But you sent the shadow clone, which I kind of like wondered because you don't see the poof of smoke. Not really a real poof of smoke of the shadow clone. So that was kind of a hinting that something went on, and pretty much everything. This is the interesting part about why everything played in. Everybody had to play their roles because if anybody wasn't on point, Guy didn't snap Kakashi so that he can use his trap in, and Killer Bee didn't protect Naruto because he would have been sealed by those chakra rods and probably sliced a bit by those giant shurikens. And Naruto because if he didn't remain conscious, he wouldn't have been able to do the final move, that punch, the Rasengan to the face, the Rasengan to the face to break the mask and get us all excited about who Toby is finally is. So, as you can see, the Shadow Clone was sent there, the light and the darkness, and as hey, look, what's this? Conan called him the darkness, and Naruto was the light. So, in the dark place, Naruto, the Toby is in this dark place saying, "I'm gonna dodge that big old giant Biju bomb that was pointless to send at me. You should have made a smaller one that was faster." But they wanted him to be there because while he's in the midst of a jutsu, he can't use nothing else. So none of those Rinnegan abilities that he had, he can't use, and that's probably why he was so shocked. Like, I can't do anything. He definitely can see him coming. Why didn't he just either? He can't war back because the Bijumon is there. So if he war back, he's dead. And he can't use any Rinnegan techniques because he's in the midst of using that spatial time like thing where he'll stay there and probably when the attack passes, it'll probably bring him back automatically so that he can launch his next attack, and they should be all exhausted at this point. Naruto just launching that oversized Biju bomb, and everybody else is pretty much tired and exhausted, and B is trapped. So everybody is pretty much been exhausted, but he gets Rasengan in the face, which is going to probably lead to him his technique ending with him falling to the ground with his mask broken, and then starting the next chapter is probably going to be his mask crumbling down. But before we can see his face, he's probably going to shoot the Sasuke or Madara or somewhere. People speculate it's going to be Sasuke and Orochimaru because who they're seeing is probably connected to who Toby is and how he became Toby. This person who knows all is probably how Toby knows so much, which will explain why he knows so much and why he's not those older characters that people were speculating he's going to be. In any case, that is my review. Hopefully it wasn't too fast and it was interesting enough. Thumbs up, like my video, leave a